Well, hello, Wendy. How's it going? Senator Meeman. Sitting here memeing around. This is crazy. Hmm. How's your day going? Are you guys back in school? Memeing. I got to make a mental note of that one. A week on Thursday. No, that is memeing. Hmm. You really got me thinking about how can I expand that idea? Because we all it's kind of similar to doom scrolling, but not really because you can make a meme or you can be a meme. Boy, I like it. You got to keep that one on file. Um. Oh. What am I doing? I starting a little late again today. I did run some more errands after work today, trying to get ready for this show. So I actually went and bought an outfit for the show. Just something like cheap and simple, but something new to wear out. Let's see. Um, what else? Yeah, basically just did that. I actually went shopping twice today. So I tried to go to one store on like my lunch break, and I did not find anything in there. Then I actually got back to the office a little bit late after my lunch break, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just go after work." Well, I wasn't gonna go, and then Shauna was like, "Well, you need to go and hurry up and get in here," because I was gonna just say, "Fuck it, you ain't gonna find something to wear." So after work, I went shopping again, and man, I just grabbed whatever. Not whatever, but like it wasn't the store I went to was cheap. It didn't have the best selection of stuff, so I got like the best thing that fit my style, I guess. Because oh, and I varnished that painting yesterday. That's the last piece I had to get ready for the show. Now we're gonna put hooks and wires on it so I can actually hang. Get some hooks and wires. Where are my snips at? Snips and gloves. Got some snips here. And I got some gloves here. All right. Get this bad boy ready to color. Without fucking it up. I know I'm good at that. I fuck it up in the heartbeat. Remember that one time I poked a hole in the one canvas? Lord have mercy. Thought I was about to die. Thought I was dead. My heart stopped. Dang, this is weird. Extra hard. There you go. The camera quality. I haven't actually looked at the stream myself. How does this camera look? Shit looks pretty damn clear. Shit looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I like it. My holy queen. Who's that? Why are you saying my whole name? That's what Kate does. Kate, oh shit. Don't fuck it up, bro. God damn. That is just right? Is that you? Cat. I don't know why that shit.
Yeah. You see how good my eyeballs are. So this side is. That's right at 6.5 inches. Perfect. Bro, my eyes is good. Good to go.
Ready to hang.
Oh man, that's a good paint right there.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. On to the next subject. So I have to drop the art off on Thursday.
Now it's back to this. You were trying to block in the white.
So I was taping up some of this stuff in the spots that I could. But since it's oil paint and not acrylic, there's only so much of it I can tape before it's too wet to tape around the parts that I can or will. I'm trying to see how can I come at this shit. First of all, I'm gonna put my tools back in their spots because I'm forgetful and I lose shit. And then get pissed off when I can't find nothing because I ain't put it back where it was supposed to be. All right. Now, I could take that just to speed this center piece along. Let's see. That thing looked real good. So, I mean, I'm continuing to add to the Whisper series, but this show will have the most of them in one spot at one time. Because I've had this series for 3-4 years now, and you know, I've been showing them as they've been finished. So there was one show that had 2 of them in it, and there was another show that had 3 of them in it. Then the one show I did, I put 1 in there. So some of them have been out, but some of them haven't. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 4 of them that's never left the house yet. So this show will be like specifically the Whisper series, but with, you know, some of my other series like to back it up. Let's see if we can take this. Why did I rip that shit short? This might be something right here. This beat right here might be something right here.
Ever wondered what it would be like to combine an indie acoustic folk song and a cyberpunk techno track? This is your chance to find out. Today we're launching something brand new and totally experimental. It's called Mashup and it's in beta. Let's jump in and see how it works. You can just drag one of your songs from your library over into the create form and then select Mashup. And then since this is a mashup, you need a second song. So you can take a second song from your library and just drag it over into the mashups area. Hit overwrite for the lyrics. I'm going to use this Cloud9 best. My best friends, yeah, my best. And now let's find a second song for a mashup. Snap, twist, spin it around, don't stop when the beat gets loud. Click, clack, heels on the floor, on the controls, on the lip shop. So if we press this mashup lyrics button, it's going to give us a mashup of the lyrics of both of the songs. It will just do a mashup of the styles if you leave this, but you can actually kind of steer it in the direction that you want it to go. Let's hit create and see what it makes. Good times never ever end. Drop it low. Yeah. Put it down. We own the sound. Cool, so I'll spin me around. We're ready to fire on stage.
Nah, that shit was trash, bro. This is what I wrote. Our last song, Prince Charming. I wrote that to this beat. That's crazy that it just popped back up randomly in my rotation. Oh, that's a broken tape. That might still work. So this is the part of the song where yo, P, what's up, bro? Like the beat just kind of gave me the words right here. And I tried, hold up, where it goes? I said, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. But you still keep letting me down. And I tried, 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 I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, but somehow you keep on letting me down. And I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I try, but you just keep on letting me down. But you just keep on letting me down. Yo, Puff, you heard the new song? Hold on. And I try.
I refuse to waste my time to claim what's mine. I'm in my prime. I'm divine. Searching for love in the city. It's such a pity. Most niggas act shitty. Pick up lines I done hurt so many. They don't wanna build, they just want my biddies. Learn from my past relationships. Every man can't take the lead. Missing red flags is a major slip. Don't let every man try to plant his seed. They come up short and they keep you guessing. Won't call back, won't return your message. No commitment, but they keep you stressing. Been there, done that, learn my lesson. And I try, and I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. Somehow you still keep on letting me down. Searching for my Prince Charming, my black knight is shining armor, strong leader, be my partner, a wise teacher to be. My God is searching for my Prince Charming, my black knight is shining armor, strong leader, be my partner, a wise teacher to be. My God is strong and independent, but still feminine. Don't need a one night, I need a gentleman. Some of these niggas more bitch than a bitch. Painting their nails and smacking their lips. They don't care and don't take care of their kids or run the streets so hard they probably do a bit. This love thing is a crazy game, but if you don't play, then you can't complain. You don't move different, then you get the same. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. And I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. Somehow you still keep on letting me down. From my Prince Charming, my black knight is shining on me. Strong leader, be my partner, a wise teacher to be. My God is searching for my Prince Charming, my black knight is shining on me. Strong leader, be my partner, a wise teacher to be. My God, I refuse to waste my time. Choose to claim what's mine. I'm selected. I'm in my prime. God is undivine.
They fine. Bro, tomorrow's the big reveal. The Grand Theft Auto preview on Netflix. You understand me? Yo, Puff. Yo, what you busy, bro? I probably need to call you, man. You busy? Puff, hit me up real quick, bro. If you're not too busy. Goddamn, this Grand Theft Auto shit getting weird, bro. And now I done seen and heard much shit. I don't even know what to believe now. That's the part I don't like. Being confused. All right. Get some of these lines in there. Yo,
what's up, my guy?
What's good with this leak dude with the GTA shit, man? Like, yo, they talking about this motherfucker got a dead man switch, and then they talking about goddamn Sony say they'll push the game back 4 more years if you don't stop leaking shit. But
yeah, I mean, dead man switches is real.
I mean, how legit you think this? It was. Have you been seeing some of the shit?
Yeah, I heard that shit on the dark net, man. Yeah, I mean, think about it like this. Let's say I got some information, and I put it in a Dropbox on the dark net, and if I don't check in every day, I'm gonna let that shit. I got preset things, and then she can send it out. Dead man switch. So you do it all the time, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say I was like, I caught you on your cell phone or your webcam doing some shit you ain't got no business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, yo, send me this in crypto. And if I don't get to a certain amount of time, I'll put this over here. Because you can call the police, so the police can look for me, but I got on a dead man switch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah. But I mean, I guarantee you it's not an empty threat. So the guy that showed you that he does have the data.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, is it real shit he's showing us, or is somebody like super good with AI and just making this shit up?
Oh well, hey, only what's the name of this the developer? GameStar.
Rockstar.
Rockstar. Only they know.
If
Only they and he knows.
If he got the real game.
Right. Only they know. They know and he knows.
Mm.
Now there is ways to all right, so if you know anything about digital forensics, there's a way that you can you can verify it.
Yeah, check the files.
Like, get a copy of the video. I can pull up Linux and use the EXIF tool to pull up the metadata of the video. It'll pull up everything from longitude, latitude, IP address, the date that it was created. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
If there's Rockstar Studios, he got you. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. But you seen what his
stuff, man, wild stuff.
You seen what his demands are, right?
No, I didn't look at the demands. What were they?
Physical copies.
Oh, that's a hacktivist, yo. I know what that is. I already know. He's not hacking them for the true art to hack them. He's hacking. He's probably a security engineer like me.
Bro, they say he stole that shit from India.
And he's gung ho about this. You know, remember the movie V for Vendetta?
Yep. That shit was pretty good. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said y'all.
Right. He's a hacktivist, man. They have hacktivists. You have different types of hackers, man. You got your nation state shit. You got your APTs, advanced persistent threats. You got your nation states. He wouldn't be considered an APT because it seems like he's working solo. But the way he's working, though, he's actually skilled. So he's probably an hacktivist. He's probably working in cybersecurity. I'm like 98% sure he does. Because he knows how to cover his track.
Yeah, because apparently they ain't catch this motherfucker yet.
Yeah, I mean, they probably will catch him. Think about how many times you hear about a company getting hacked, especially with ransomware and so forth, but you never hear them catch the people. The only time they usually catch the people when it's recruits.
Yo, that last shit in Vegas when what happened? They shut down a hotel and one of the banks in Vegas or something like that shit, bro. And then after they said that, like the news just went away. Like you said, like they ain't never really catch these motherfuckers or something, yo. Hey, what the fuck? And they just said, yeah, they hacked our whole system.
Yeah, but like I said, this is real. Me personally, I got things that I can probably check out on the opposite side of the internet, and I can probably verify if whether legit or not. But just by all the telltale signs that I'm seeing from my end, I think we're legit. And remember, this could be an insider.
Bro, and that's the other thing. That's the other theory somebody put out there too, saying what if Rockstar is actually allowing this shit to happen to get more buzz about the game? Because, bro, if I scroll on social media, every 6 post is like some GTA hacker shit leaks. This leaks, dude. Bro, I can't. And I know it's because I've been liking a lot of the videos that it's deeper in my algorithm. But, bro, like it's like a constant thing, and each video is getting like thousands and thousands of fucking views. I'm like,
So you have 3 types of hackers. You have white hat, gray hat, and black hat. Black hat are the hackers that you see on movies and shit, just in the dark warehouse, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Working in the criminal underworld. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your white ear, which work like me. We work directly for the company. We do penetration testing, and like if I work for a company, they get a penetration testing done. I can ask them for a software development kit that lets me know all of the binaries that they use to build code or whatever. And everything is like legal and they know exactly what I'm doing. And then you got the gray hat hackers, or people like Mr. Robot that work in the company, but they don't know what these fuckers do when they get all work. So I'm thinking this guy right here is either a gray hat or a black hat.
You know what? I watched the first 3 episodes of Mr. Robot. I might need to go back and finish this shit.
And it's not like Hollywood or TV magic. They actually had cybersecurity consultants where everything that you saw that he did on the computer was for real. It's like really how we do it. Yeah, even from when he had a phone, you know, like if you could put Kali Linux on an old Android, everything from USB drops to sweeping for video, like little cams or little bugs for listening devices. We do all of that same stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that
The
shit.
scene of the Matrix when Trinity was sitting at that table before when the agents walked in, she was running in that. That's a network map, and the hackers we use all the time. One of our main toolbox.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that was in that she was running doing in that scheme.
No, that's wild. You gonna watch the preview tomorrow?
Oh, which one?
The Grand Theft Auto preview. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching. I was looking at some stuff today while I was eating lunch, man. On the PlayStation, they were at IGN. They were showing a lot of the new games that's coming out. I was looking at some of those. I see they have some bull crap type Game of Thrones game coming out. I don't know if we'll touch that one. They were thrown together. They just ride up the name.
Yeah.
One game was kind of like something about vampires, man. The graphics on it was sick.
Oh. And he was like riding on a train or some shit.
Something like that, yeah. And dude was like, yeah, swords and stuff, man. Yeah, that was kind of sick.
Yeah. I saw that one. Like you say, and note the graphics on that shit look crazy. Bro.
Yeah,
It was the State of Play, PlayStation State of Play is what they was previewing that shit on.
Recruiters ain't bothering me on the catch. But you know they have replays. They'll replay it on PlayStation.
Yeah, and it'll be. They said it's going to be on Netflix for 6 hours, and then it's going to go, and then they're going to put it on YouTube.
Yeah, so I like to watch it directly on the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Because for some reason I just feel it on my PlayStation. Only thing I can think of is because I have the upgraded HDMI cables.
Mm-hmm.
I bought my new TV that I upgraded to with the PS5. It looked better than me watching it on one of my computers.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got workstations, so and I got like KVM switches, keyboard, video, mouse to run multiple monitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really, eight monitors. So you're gonna lose quality running across 8 monitors.
Yeah.
That's why I like to watch it on the PlayStation, so I can see what the game will look like on the PlayStation.
Facts. I ain't never think about that. So I might do that shit too myself.
Right, that's what I said when I was eating lunch today. I was literally sitting on my couch eating lunch, but I'm watching the IGN thing on the PlayStation because I like to see exactly how the game look, man.
Yeah.
And that vampire game looked good.
It really
I was
did.
like, okay, I keep that on the radar.
New trends are starting to fade out, yo. Like gamers like us are like demanding better quality games again. Everybody don't want to do a fucking Fortnite roadblock shit all the fucking time, and they always keep fucking up Call of Duty and everything else trying to change.
They just do a beta for Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I didn't even get it, man. I didn't even know. That's how out of tune I am with Call of Duty.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit no more. What? Anyway,
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I remember when all there was
Call of Duty. Call of Duty was the fucking shit. And I think it's a new generation of developers. Like, these young people just think so different from us, man. And what their idea of fun and being creative with a video game, that ain't our same idea.
Right. Right. Yeah, I can see that, the gender gap.
Yeah.
I can see it.
It wasn't. That's for a whole different generation, bro. Same. I was like, what the fuck is that? Nah. Then it's like, well, they got a mode where you don't have to build stuff anymore, man. Still, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, I don't want to play that shit, man.
You good?
Yeah. So they ended the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 is retired now. So
yeah.
you can't get access to stores no more.
Nope.
Anymore. I still have my PS3 and I still use it.
I still got a PS3 too, and I still got games for that shit.
Yeah. Dude, you seen the prices of the games?
No, for the old PS3 games?
Yeah, dude, they had Asura's Wrath. I bought that game for $14 way back when, and now it's up to $85.
Oh, they trying to get full price before they sell all that shit out. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, this is on Amazon.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I'm like, shoot.
And
but now this one was brand new.
But also, that's why they want to.
The price is going up on them.
That's why they want to get rid of physical copies, bro, because the resale value of classic games and people are paid $80, $90 resell, and the fucking company don't make no money off that shit the second time around.
Right. See, I'm one of those guys, like, even though they put out the digital console, I always buy the disc console.
Yep. I got my PlayStation got a disc on it. Fuck that.
Right. And it's like I played DayZ. Even though I play it digital because they put it out for free on the PlayStation Plus, I still had bought the disc.
Digital
you know
copy.
What I mean?
Yep.
So it's like, if they take away physical media, I'm probably just going to switch over to PC. You know what I'm saying? And I can still use the PlayStation controller.
Yeah. That's why it's trying to phase that shit out. But they're saying that, oh, well, you stream all your music and you stream all your movies. Why not just stream all your video games? It's like, yeah, well, I kind of get that too, but at the same time, people The music, I think that'll hold out a little bit longer because you can still order hard copies of music if you want CDs and albums.
Right.
And what you're telling us is you're not making any hard copies. Period. Not even if people want to order a hard copy, you're just not going to give it to them. I think that's the biggest difference.
Think about how much money they're going to sell the games for more because of inflation. And now they're going to make even more money because they don't have to print up
Nothing.
They physically, manufacture shit. So they basically doubling, almost tripling their income.
And then won't pass none of that shit to us and make the games $50 again.
Exactly, like we do. I'm like, we gamers. We gotta do some professionals.
Yeah, that's for real, bro. That's my biggest argument is y'all don't give us a physical product but still charging us as if you were. That shit don't make sense. It don't make sense to charge us.
Even more. Think about it, it'd be like right now it's like what, $80 a game now?
Mm-hmm. I can imagine $110 game.
110, 115.
Yep, exactly, bro. Charge motherfucker $110 for a game with some fucking paywall content and goddamn all that extra shit.
Look, man, it's straight raping us, dog. I hate to say it, but honestly, though, it's really, you got two options if they don't budge. One option is to stick with them. The other option, switch console. But
yep.
Console is attractive to people who aren't really that tech savvy.
Because it's ready to play.
Right. And I'm not gonna lie, even though I can build a gaming PC and so forth, most of my friends play PlayStation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And some games have crossplay, but it ain't the same.
Facts.
I want, if we play the PlayStation, I want to play PlayStation.
And you can get like a gaming build, but most PC gamers rather go from scratch and know exactly what their hardware is doing and how it's running and upgrade it whenever they want to. Yeah.
We build from scratch is way cheaper. If you get a pre-built, you will pay more, and then sometimes it's kind of like buying a Tesla, man. You spend all that money and shit kind of put together raggedy, man. A friend of mine buying a pre-built, man, and they didn't seat the RAM correctly, and he didn't know he was using it, and it damn fried the motherboard. And then he had to send it back, and then he was like, it took him like 3-4 weeks to even talk to somebody before they even have a conversation with him.
That's wild.
Right.
From a professional build too, it's like goddamn, bro.
Yeah. It's like anything else you get pre-built. All pre-built, everything you get built ain't the same quality.
Mm-hmm.
Go with a trusted brand. Trusted brands. It's like Alienware used to be built back in the day, but they fell off in 2018.
Because they just living off the name now. It's like, yo, y'all had a good product, and now you just live off the name.
Yeah, but the quality ain't up to par like it used
No,
to
that's
be.
like I'm saying, it's just the name now. Like you get sales just because you're Alienware, not because you got a good product. Like this shit used to be super tight. I remember when my cousin first got his Alienware, bro. That shit was the shit.
Back in the day, that was the number one go-to.
Mm-hmm.
You could afford it. Now, I'll tell you what, there's a spot I like to visit every now and then. I even have I'm on an email list, Jawa, JAWA.com,
yeah,
where you actually have custom PC builders like that. They start their own PC building company and they sell them there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Jawa?
Yeah, the JAWA.com. And the beauty of it is there's something for everyone in every price range, depending on how hardcore you want to go. You know what I'm saying? You can go in there, you could be like, here, but I want a game like, different modes and shit. You got the ultra, high, medium. I don't think nobody's going to go below medium, but you get medium for like, I don't know, man. Since RAM prices done went up now, out through the roof. Shit.
That's something else too. Just the fucking the RAM and that's why Sony said they might push that PS6 back to 2030, bro.
Yeah, because think about it, everybody's stealing all the RAM to run all these AI models, man.
Yep. They're like, bro, we have to charge y'all $1,000 because parts so expensive.
Exactly. And think about it. You ain't gonna really, nobody ain't gonna kick out that kind of bread for a Christmas gift when you work in a regular 9 to 5.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
You like, bro, you gotta wait about a year till you get that one.
Yeah, Sony about to be in their gaming department about to be in a predicament, yeah, with this chip shortage and.
They run letting money. I mean, I get it. It was a business. They letting the money lead them, but also you gotta take time to step back and think about your customers.
Yeah.
You don't know how it's gonna go, man. But like what buddy say, he says, y'all want to stay true to your streaming platform.
It is what it is.
Yeah, and like a perfect example. I don't know if you really paid attention to it, but a few months ago, it was a guy that worked at Microsoft, and he kept leaking. Well, he kept leaking fucking vulnerabilities. He kept leaking them and leaking them and leaking. I think they fired him. Some about his vacation, and they fired him. But Buddy was a vulnerability researcher, and he was releasing vulnerabilities back to back to back. But that Windows Defender. The malware scanner couldn't detect. He was releasing them back to back.
Oh, damn.
Everybody was laughing because nobody likes Microsoft. He was like, good. Get him, boy, get him.
And that's the thing, yo. With
that's what we're doing, man. I think I'm like 98% sure this dude works in the cyberspace, man.
That's the thing too, man. You can't piss off and make one of these cyber guys a disgruntled employee when they know your systems, when they basically built your fucking system, bro.
That's what the gray is. When I say you have white, gray,
yeah,
black.
Yo, don't turn the white hat to a gray hat, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That's what happened. That's what I think is going on here. I have no proof, but just looking at all the evidence that everyone has that we can read about, that's what I think.
Out of all the clips that I've seen, it looks like he's really playing the fucking game. He's taking polls from the viewers asking, "Oh, what do you want to see me do next?" But also, I seen this one video a couple years ago. This dude said he was in the future and the world was empty. The fucking Louvre Museum and walk up to the Mona Lisa, and he did that shit. And it was like the museum was empty, and he was like right there with the Mona Lisa. I'm like, how the fuck is this motherfucker even doing that? So.
That's weird, man. That is it. Like some damn super duper computer AI shit.
That's what I'm saying. So it's hard to believe anything now, but I'm with you on this. I think this dude is totally fucking legit, and that motherfucker got his hands on full build of that game. Even if some people saying it might not be.
The SDL, it's called the Software Development Kit, the SDK, before it's rendered. If you have your hands on the SDK, you can pretty much do whatever you want. You can render the game. You can de-render the game. You can reverse engineer the game. Because you can literally ask for it if you're doing a pen test. And if you're a white hat, they'll give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he got his hands on the software, the SDK. And however he got it, or he broke in and he got it off one of the engineers. Hey, man, I've seen some weird stuff, man. I've seen shit where dudes be on Tinder that work in these, you know what I'm saying, these studios, they meet with chicks and shit. Girls talking to take you down quicker than anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know these nerds ain't out here. Next thing you know, this pretty girl at the bar, but she been marking you for 3 weeks now. You know what I'm saying?
We know exactly who you is and who you work for, nigga.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get to the nerds.
Damn.
Girls don't be on it like that.
I ain't think about that, bro.
Yeah, I've seen it, man. It's called corporate espionage, man. They do it all the time, man. But we used to have to take classes about like certain things we can do and certain things we can't do, as far even just like going out to eat and stuff like that. You know, posting on social media is a no-no.
That's a no.
Like literally can't even go eat dinner because even if it was platonic, it could still be looked at because like you could look like corporate espionage. lot of weird stuff, man.
No, that's crazy.
Raytheon was right across the hallway in our building. So it was Capgemini and then Raytheon, the weapon, people that build the weapons, it was right across the hall, yeah. And that's where all the chiefs was at, And I used to tell them boys in the SOP, Security Operations Center, so don't take your ass over there. Take your ass over there, if they fire them, join the team.
No. Don't fuck around with that shit.
And when we worked at, it was totally different because it's in our NDAs and stuff. Anything that we develop there belongs to them. So all that code, like my boy Avery, all that stuff he's been working on for the past 2 years, you ain't take it with you.
Damn.
You ain't take it with you. Let the movie stay across the hall.
I remember I was working at, this shit is weird, but I was working at a goddamn a factory making plastic products, and we basically had a lab, some scientists who come up with the combination of materials for the product we made, and one of the fucking scientists guy was selling our composites and our combinations, basically the recipe to our competitor, and they caught this motherfucker, yo.
See how easy it is?
I was like, yo, this motherfucker was from England. They deported his ass. I was like, what? Huh?
Probably over here on the work.
Probably was, bro. And this motherfucker selling our recipes to another fucking company. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, dog, listen, man. It was a dude that got let go. I don't know why. They never told me why he got let go. But I was working. I was working for a client, and I was working DLP, data loss prevention, and we were using Symantec. It's like a enterprise platform, so you can sit there and watch everything that you do, like all your emails go out and so forth, how the size of the emails. One day they told me to watch. I'm sitting there chilling, yo. I seen like 2 gigs worth of zip drives and zip stuff go out, and I was like, I had to flag it. So I was like, who knows what that stuff is? But zip files, come on, man, that's not a whole bunch of Word documents. Come to find out, here it goes. Dude had all kinds of stuff, man. PDFs of schematics and blueprints and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
I think he ended up getting criminal charges for that one.
No, that's wild.
Yeah, man, that's a crazy world we live in, man. But as far as Buddy, I think he legit, man. I think he legit. But he's fighting for the people, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. That's why I wanted to be so real, because the demands he made, bro. It's like, yo, just give us physical copies and don't lease the game to us. Let us buy the game and let us own the game. Bro, they gonna blow his house up, dog. Yeah.
What is the S20, the S26, S28 statute? So one of them basically says that, all right, the S26 says that you're not supposed to have anything that does not belong. That's basically what it says. Without permission.
Don't touch other people's shit.
S28 comes around and it covers everything else around it. Like, for example, let's say I hacked into a business, but I didn't hack them per se. I went in through their soap machine and hooked up to the internet. You know what I'm saying? So when I pivoted from the machine to the company, that was the S26. But we probably the soap machine was the S28. Yeah, he was stick his head on the spike if they catch him.
I hope they don't ever catch this motherfucker, bro.
I think Buddy know what he's doing. The only way he get caught if he run his mouth, or he stick his head up when he ain't supposed to stick his head up, or the big dogs get involved. Money at it, the situation where any amount of money is hard,
Yeah. But they already spent $2 billion on this game. So
like my buddy said, yo.
Dead man switch. You say there 1,000 copies, this shit gonna go out, boy. 1,000 copies. Yeah, if that shit go off, somebody at Sony gonna have a heart attack. Right? Ooh. And still that shit get pushed out. Dang.
Yeah. Like the animation Avatar movie that came out, they got leaked.
Really? They shit already leaked? Oh my god.
When that got leaked, yeah, I think that was an inside job too. That was an inside job. But he worked there, he got pissed off, he released the whole movie, man. All anime fans had already been seeing it. He dropped the whole thing, he dropped it on Discord, I believe.
I'll be damned. I might have to watch that shit now. Cause it's like they're grown up and shit now, right? Yeah.
That's the one.
I'll have to watch that shit. Yo, they made a King of the Hill with everybody grown now. The Indian girl, yo, yeah. Yo, I was like, wait a minute. I might have to watch this shit, yo. I might have to at least give it a see what it look like. Yo, Bobby, the Indian girl, really got fucking married, yo. Damn. Oh, don't do that, Bobby. Yo, that show was funny as shit. Damn. Like, hey, Hill. What y'all doing? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, you did say that.
It's Memorial this weekend on the Saturday, man.
Okay.
So, yeah, he'll be coming up from Florida.
Okay.
I'll be home, I'll be telling him a little bit.
All right, bro. I ain't gonna hold you on the phone too much longer, man. I'm gonna sit here and finish.
I'm sitting here with you. I got you up on the phone. I was on the computer. I was Teenage Recruiters, man. I'm still watching you play. Hit me up, though.
I will.
Hey,
All right, peace.
Create realistic textures with 8K details. Tired of expensive pre-made models with limited options and no customization? Hi3D generates complete 3D models from images, preserving high precision details and 8K textures.
The evidence is overwhelming. That is a fake screenshot, at least by Wilson's own standards. What are the percentage chance that it's a fake? High, roughly 85 to 95%. This screenshot has multiple classic AI generation tells, especially in the text rendering. Jessica Lynn says AI is more confident that the text is fake than Andrew is that Tyler killed Charlie. So I'm going to show you that Grok is calling Andrew Wilson a liar and a fabricator of evidence. This whole thing is that you guys got no evidence. Well, if you watch the other segment, I just showed you the evidence is there's no gun. There's no way that he could have disassembled and reassembled that gun and rethread it. And how do I know that? Because Andrew Wilson told me that, and he's a gun guy. That would be evidence of right there, A, that he didn't do it, and it's a cover-up. But anyway, remember when he said he had this message that was never before seen? And he said this about it.
They don't have evidence. They seem to just make up evidence. And what did they make up? Opinion, kind of whatever lined the pockets. And I think it's ghoulish to profit off of the death of a good man.
Oh yeah, we should show that text message that you read just because I think that's important for the public. You shared it out of context.
I'll do it on my show. I'll share the text.
So you're going to read it on my show, but not show it?
Correct. Show it on my show. But that's what I'll do. I'll show it on my
Can I
show.
ask why?
I want to drip out the evidence. That's got to drip out that evidence, keep people coming back for the show, right?
I don't know.
So before, he
They
said,
don't have evidence. They
He
seem
said
to
it
just
was
make up
ghoulish.
evidence. And what did they make up? Well, in my opinion, kind of whatever lined the pockets. And I think it's ghoulish to profit off of the death of a good man.
now he's saying he's saving it for his show to drip out that evidence so he can line his pockets money off the death of a good man. And so I said that to him. And, hey, you're admitting to profiting off the death of Charlie by using Charlie's text to drive views to your show. He says, I didn't. You go, case closed, dumb F. So I show. What he made. And by the way, and he wants, what is that, a sexually transmitted disease he's talking about?
Damn.
To a guy who sounds like a shitty Harry Shearer character from The Simpsons to make something newsworthy sound gross.
Damn.
Oh, so you made it up. You didn't show the text on your show because it doesn't exist, and you made the whole thing up. And he said, no, I mean, I have it and didn't make up anything, moron. So, well, first he's going to now confirm my point that he's going to profit off the death of a good man, because here he is showing it on his show. To show it on his show.
The 8th. This is on the 9th. And here's what it says. It says, what's the lay of the land? Kirk. Free team says, yes, law enforcement's been fully supportive and has agreed. The plan and posture tomorrow's event will be covered by both my team and Campus PD. If additional support is required, patrol units will be available. You see this message here? This is in response. Kirk saying, thank you. The threats are higher than ever. Security's team says, I have 11 on site. Okay, great, says Kirk. Delicately remind them that they are there for one person's security only. I'm somewhat worried about the left trying to me. I'm somewhat worried about the left trying to me. Just so you are aware, says the security team, I will be strict with allowing people in our bubble. I can't have distractions in there, as we spoke of earlier. We are here for one priority. I'll do all of my power to make sure that it's extremely difficult. Kirk not only knew that there was tons of threats from the left coming in at him, but he...
So there it is. So now, just a quick reminder, what he said originally.
I think it's ghoulish to profit off of the death of a good man.
And now here he is putting off the death of a good man. So apparently, we can only assume that ghoulish isn't a bad thing in his eyes. Chase with ghouls all the time, and he wouldn't want to offend them. The ghoul and profiting off the death of a good man is a good thing in his eyes, because that's what he just did. Is that the real? Is that really a text message from Charlie Kirk? Is it really? Well, he tweets it out on X, and he says, "Here you go, you vultures." Why are we the vultures? You're the one profiting off the death of a good man like a ghoul. So Candace Owens says, hey, thank you, Andrew. I noticed TPUSA unusually quiet when they are typically chronically online. Andrew COVID, Blake Neff, since names are blacked out, so because all the names of the people talking here are all blacked out. Did you do that? Since all the names are blacked out, can you guys kindly confirm these are real, unedited messages from Charlie Cook to Dan Flood? Thanks in advance. So this recording, TPUSA has not weighed in. No one's confirming this, even though he said he got it from them. Wilson said he got those messages from him. Now, there's plenty of things wrong with this. There's plenty of things wrong. For instance, right here on the phone, first of all, airplane mode. Why would it be on airplane mode? And then if you see over here The phone time says it's 6:29, but on the texts, it says it's like 6:44, which is after 6:29. Could that possibly work? Let's ask Grok if that's possible. Grok, are the timestamps on that image possible or impossible by taking a legitimate, unaltered screenshot? Grok says impossible. Grok says a legitimate, unaltered phone screenshot. The status bar clock shows the current device time. Message timestamps cannot appear later than that clock without the system having been manually set backward after the messages arrive. That inconsistency alone rules out a normal real-time capture. Huh. Well,
Not if you. Oh no, because I was going to say, not if you take a. If you got a text message yesterday, and then you look at it today, the time on your text message can be past the time on your phone, but 24 hours later, it's not there. It just says yesterday, or it gives the date. So you only. Is my phone not on? What the fuck is going on? I don't know how to text message. Great. Over here on my phone. How you want it? No, that's why. My ringer is all the way down. It's on, but sometimes I don't know. I think I'm turning the volume down on my phone, and I'm turning the ringer down. All right. What time is it? We're almost at 6 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm trying to save this tape. You believe it or not, I might be able to get away with another use of it. Oh boy, straight line. I hate straight lines. God almighty, Lord. I hate straight lines. They look good. I ain't gonna lie, man. If you can get a line super straight, depending on what painting, you know, they look good. But I don't like painting them. All right, that's it for me. Sure appreciate you chilling with me in the studio. Catch you in the next one. Peace. We're out here.